Ladies and gentlemen, I did the outside of the Paine. This is the magnificent inside of the Paine. It's a beautiful picture. A little stool down there. Notice the stone on the archways inside here. They said they tried to do everything to keep it fireproof and stuff. Table, some brass and stuff on there. And check out this ceiling. I guess they were originally going to pipe music from a pipe organ upstairs, but that never materialized. But very intricate oak ceiling. You got two massive chandeliers, some antique lights, and then a beautiful mirror right there. They have this blocked off, so I can't get any closer than this, but notice that's stone around the fireplace and stuff like that to, you know, help fireproof it and stuff. Then go around here, they have a stone archway for this corner here, and then notice how the glass in there has shades of purple and stuff in there. It's beautiful. And then the floor definitely is some type of marble. There's an old rug back there and stuff, and some other pictures and stuff. Some beautiful, the size of that picture there. Okay, then this here, it talks about it, the Great Hall and collection highlights. You can read that if you want, I'll put it on there. As the living room of the house, the Great Hall was designed as a central space for leisure entertainment. Notice on the walls here how it has beautiful designs and stuff, old curtains, an old wicker bench right there. And then check out this lamp and stuff. It's pretty cool. It looks like it's made out of brass components and stuff. And these actually have like doors and stuff on here built into this. Another one of those fancy lamps. And then they get the doors and stuff like that. And some beautiful glassware and stuff. And look at this table with the inlays and stuff on the bottom. I guess everything that they put in here was like first class, and it appears that way. And then the ceiling is like stone too. Yeah, it's another beautiful archway stone here. And there is a beautiful piece, folks. Don't want to be a klutz here. It says a pair of Royal Venia urns, hand decorated. And I got stone sills.
There's actually a room.
Okay. There's another archway. This one is closed in with stone and stuff. There's a really cool old chair. Some beautiful carving and stuff on here. It says Eugene Landry, Russian, 1848 to 1886, horse pulling a Travis. There's a picture of a cow, it's kind of cool. Ivan Mercier. Notice the intricate design of this picture frame on here. It's like, I don't know if it's hand carved or what. Please don't sit there. And it talks about the main entry and stair hallway. Again, you can see the walls inside here are stone and stuff. And a lot of this, like they said, was to make it fireproof and stuff. Okay, so now we're going to go into this room. This is kind of interesting. This is the ladies' reception room. You want to read that, pause that, and look at that. I think those were actually heat registers, those vents and stuff underneath there. Some intricate stuff there. Really cool picture. It's kind of like a rectangular shape, and then you can notice again in here they have random purple glass and stuff. And I guess this is a crystal chandelier, which is pretty cool. And there's beautiful painting and stuff. Check out these beautiful pieces of glassware and stuff. Sure, that's why they have this all closed off and stuff in here. And then said, you know, places have crown molding. Well, how about concrete or stone crown molding, folks? Yes. And this is another off room in here. Look at that, looks like it has gold trim on it and stuff. It's built in here, closets and stuff, some really nice vases and stuff. And some very intricate stuff over here. And then more of the leaded glass windows and some figurines and stuff. Okay.
But I guess we can contact her and see.
That's pretty elaborate there. That's the railing and stuff on the stairway and that. A nice candle and stuff like that. Oh,
Cut these to make these two windows. But we need to give them the measurement.
those are some pretty cool windows and stuff like that. And look at the table with the
If you're more comfortable, coming in.
beautiful inlays. So you're not supposed to be in and out? That's all right.
Yeah, but there's something that could possibly be, if you'd like.
So what is this room? This is a
This is the formal dining.
formal dining room. Okay. Let's take a look around here. It's got the green marble top table. Beautiful, similar green marble around the fireplace there. Look at those irons for the fireplace. They're very ornate. Probably made of real silver. Look at the attention to detail, folks. And then the ceiling again, made out of stone and stuff like that. It's got a beautiful table with the candelabras and the fancy glassware and stuff. And come around here and everything in here is first class, folks. Yeah. And there's another beautiful chandelier. Zoomed it in for that. Get a little better. Some more leaded glass windows and the stone. And some real nice pieces of artwork here and stuff in this display case, kind of. I'm sure it's all it's real silver, sterling, they call it. It's kind of an interesting thing. It's like something you maybe serve some food in and stuff, but I don't know if that's George. Look, you can tell by look at it close how the cracking and stuff in there. George Washington almost looks like. Beautiful bowl. These are pretty cool too. These are like statues. Money was no object, folks. Cut down a lot of trees to build this. Okay, I didn't do this one yet. This is the breakfast room. There's another nice picture. Some more of the beautiful artwork in the stone and stuff. And some nice statues. And there's kind of an interesting chandelier there. Some more beautiful, all this, it's amazing walls of oak and that, and the pillars and stuff in here. And I believe that was actually like heating down there, the vents and stuff. They put that on the stone because the stone holds the color real well. I mean the heat real well. Okay, let's see where we're going here. I have an elevator here. This is kind of a picture room. Some beautiful pictures. More leaded glass windows. And it says on here, it says on the right to left, Theodore Robinson. Oh, look at the years 1852 to 1896. There's kind of like a porch out this way. It's all stone, of course. It's kind of an interesting picture right there. It's interesting how this almost looks like distressed oak on this door. And they have a bunch of places where it's just staff only.
Maybe she takes it, she goes, yeah.
These are some of the stuff that they have for sale here. And this picture here is George Eanis. It's kind of interesting. Again, the beautiful
Sort of preschool,
frame and stuff.
daycare, I mean, it starts with daycare and then turns into a preschool.
Check out these doors and stuff. They're pretty wild. Craftsmanship. Okay. These are kind of interesting. These are a look at Mexican masks and stuff.
This video loops,
What?
the video loops, it includes some of the masks.
Okay, cool. These are amazing, these masks. A lot of detail. It's like a deer head mask. It's pretty wild. All right, folks. There's another nice fireplace and stuff there. Stone and stuff. Not sure if I got everything here. I might have. I'm gonna go upstairs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give you a quick pick of the library because I'm not sure if I got this. Look at that Tiffany lamp on there. It's amazing. No, I didn't get this because I remember this set of armor stuff. Look at the intricate on that Tiffany lamp. That's amazing. All the different pieces it took to make that. It's kind of a door back there, and got a nice little thing here and vases, and yeah, it's just simply extraordinaire, folks. Okay, now I'm gonna go upstairs. I think I got that room. Yeah, I did. Now I'm gonna take the stairway up here. Oh, this is the grand staircase. There's another one there, but this one here is magnificent, folks. The bench, the pictures of art. Look at that rail. It's some of the most intricate staircase rail I've ever seen. There's another nice picture there. It looks like an early one with the sailors and stuff. Another one there. See it? Another very cool. Look at the intricate on the stone and stuff on those leaded glass windows, and a grandfather clock. Okay, I'm gonna try to go around. that's the exit that way. The tour goes this way. This is a guest bedroom. Nothing but the best. They must have some nice guests and stuff. It's kind of cool furnishings here. And this is the bathtub. It had a stone bathtub. That's our marble, whatever you want to call it. Beautiful. Check out that mirror. Yeah, nothing but the best. It's all a bunch of storage here. There's some nice stuff on there. It's got like a canopy bed, they call it. This is a restroom for a public. It's pretty nice. Never have to worry about that stone in there. It lasts forever. Check out this fireplace. It's covered up and stuff. It's stone and almost like gold. I don't know if it's gold plated or trimmed. Look at the size of that mirror up there. Beautiful. The chairs, the tea set and stuff. There's another one, very intricate leaded glass. Probably some type of Tiffany or whatever. Some nice pictures. And we go along here. They got a nice statue. Another one, nice statue. Another nice picture here. Again, with a lot of oak on the walls and stuff. Oh, this is a dressing room. Look at those. All the walls, there's like no drywall or nothing. It's all like oak. An old desk. You could sit out there on the window and stuff. And, this type, I don't know if they call that a day bed or what. Okay, now I'm gonna go up to the next floor, just because I can. Okay. Some beautiful pictures and stuff. Some more statue. This is gift of Mrs. Fargo, 1910 plaster. That's pretty cool. They must have had something in here to display pretty nice at one time. There's some crazy beautiful glassware. And look at these pillars and stuff in here. I swear some of the people that are, you know, these guys were so wealthy from the lumber business and stuff that they, some built-in benches and stuff there that they had just try to find ways to spend money on their home and that. There's some beautiful glassware. It's pretty cool, the black and white and the ribbons and stuff in there. Pretty cool. Then there's this stained glass like you'd have in a church and stuff like that. They got maybe their coat of arms and more magnificent glassware. Awesome. I'm not really into glassware, but I can appreciate craftsmanship and quality, folks, and here it is. Look at that thing. That is impressive. What's interesting on here is if you look at the detail on there, it's a unicorn on there, the wooden stuff hanging out. Like this one here, not quite sure what those are, but they look very intricate. I mean, imagine the people that did the carving for this and stuff. It's just unbelievable. There's another face on there. More stone in the archways and stuff. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now I'm gonna go through here. And this is a master bedroom. We got 2 beds. Probably, you know, another crystal chandelier. Look at the engraving on top of that desk and that. Beautiful clock and stuff there. tea set over there. It's kind of wild. Okay. That's pretty wild. Please do not touch. It says on here, it says the Bronco Buster, 1895, gift of Nathan and Jesse Kimberly Paine. They're affiliated with Kimberly Clark, folks. I went in there, that's the guest bedroom. And I think I just might have everything upstairs here. It's a little smaller than the downstairs. Okay, now I'm gonna go down in the basement, finish this off. Okay, here we are on the lower level. Some pictures of the Paine here. This is the grounds and everything. Another really cool stone fireplace. You know, the whole thing is fire. It's kind of cool with these. Look at those latches on those windows. It's pretty cool on those lead glass windows and stuff. Look at that old clock. It's pretty cool. The numbers and stuff are like worn down. It's just that old. Then they some tables and stuff in here, and they let the kids and stuff do. Check out this floor in here too. This is all stone and marble with all those little tile inlays in there. Again, you can see the heat system where the vents and stuff. Staff only. Elevator in that. All right, folks. There it is, the inside of the amazing Paine. Thank you.